Hello, everyone. Welcome to our pick a card. So, this is just to kind of give you some guidance on what it is that you should do. So, we are looking at a three-card pull. You're going to pick your card, whichever one resonates with you. This might not be for everybody, so pick what feels right for you. Pick the message that resonates with you, leave the rest. It's too many. Oh, that one flipped over. Okay, let's take a look at our first card. All right, so we have lavender. Surround yourself with love. It is time for you to make the choice to love yourself. It is time for you to make the choice to surround yourself with people that see you, like-minded people, people that respect your energy, people that honor your energy, people that connect with your energy, no different than you, right? So there's nothing like being in a room with people and you just feel like you're all alone, right? So maybe that's what you've been feeling like. Maybe you've always felt like you could be in a room with 30, 40, 50 people and just you couldn't wait to get home. Like you couldn't wait to leave for the evening to be over. There were some great moments in that interaction, but maybe it was just very draining and you just felt like no one really quite related to you. Like you really didn't connect. So this is saying that the universe is going to start bringing in people that have a line. For some of you, I have a message that like you might get people back into your life that maybe they were removed from your life, not on purpose, but by the creator so that they could do some work, right? So it wasn't like maybe they had some things that needed to address and they could not address those things with you in the picture, right? Or maybe you needed to allow that person space so that that person could see themselves for who they truly are, and make the adjustments they needed to make as well. So for some of you, I feel like this could be maybe maybe somebody's relocating back to where you are. Maybe you haven't seen them in a while and you're kind of excited about connecting again because that person got you. That person understood you. Right? So this is definitely a card about connecting to people that truly get you because that helps you to thrive. It helps you to feel loved, valued. Um, it doesn't feel like competition and it doesn't feel like you have to perform, right? So if you pick this pal, it's telling you to love yourself. It's okay to tell people, no, I can't. I'm sorry. No, I can't go out. No, I can't do this. No, I can't meet you. No, I don't want to. It's okay to say that. If you feel like it's not the right energy, don't do it. Because a lot of times we hang out with people and we don't want to say no because we don't want to hurt their feelings. But in return, they're literally draining your your energy. They're draining your energy. You're providing what they want, which is attention and validation and a sense of friendship, but they're not truly friends. So in the competition and stuff, it can, in the little belittling words and phrases that they might say that kind of leave you pulled back a little bit, that's not friends, right? That's not friends anyway. So don't be afraid to say no to these people. Don't be afraid to tell them that you're working on things or you're busy or you've been focusing on some other things. But definitely surround yourself with love. And when you do, you're going to realize how important it is to truly love yourself. Even if it's just you by yourself, you're going to feel more energetic and more validated than you are going to feel in the room with the wrong people. Okay. So this is definitely telling you that you need to definitely choose yourself over a situation that isn't for your highest good or doesn't really satisfy your true um, heart's needs. All right. if you picked pile two, card two, you have feather. Think first before you judge. Okay, so looking at the picture we have here, this is the game. Light as a feather, stiff as a board, now raise. That brings back memories. I think I was really young. I couldn't, maybe 9 years old. We had went to a birthday party. I had a birthday party at a friend's house, and my friend's sister had her friends staying over as well, but they were much older than we were, and they were playing this game, and it was like, oh, I don't know if it's a good game to play, but I remember being there with my friends, and we were like, what's your sister doing? So, but that's funny because it just brings back that memory. But this is know your own energy, right? Some things in your life might not be as heavy as they appear. Okay, so um, don't be afraid to step into your energy space. Things that need to be released can make you feel heavy. They can even add extra weight to you. Right? They can make you feel 10 pounds heavier than what you truly are. Right? Something here is reminding you to um, see the light in the situation, right? Don't just automatically go dark with everything. Don't automatically try to find negative things. And truly seek out what you're seeing. It says think first before you judge. So in this situation, you are being told to look at things with love, ask about the situation before you know, to see truly what is going on, what is the situation about. Um, don't assume that you know everything. Okay. In this situation, you are being told to be lighthearted and maybe even intuitive as to like asking questions. There's a lot of books here. So maybe do some knowledge, do some research before you automatically assume something or um, judge some situation or some person. And the situation with the people as well. I feel like you need to not judge a party, a situation. Like somebody might be participating in something and maybe you're judging that person because of what they're participating in, because of who they're participating with. Don't do that. Be there for that person. Right? Don't judge the person. Don't judge the book by its cover. Remember that old saying? Don't judge the book by its cover. Get a little bit more information first before you judge anything. And if it doesn't involve you and it's not your business, then stay out of it too. Because why bring yourself unneeded drama? Right? Why bring yourself unneeded karma, or as some people say, or why bring yourself uh, unneeded stress, right? You don't need somebody pulling you into a situation that doesn't truly involve you, right? Or maybe there's more to the situation than what you're being shown, and you're only seeing it from one perspective, but you're not seeing another situation. Like with this situation here, the people's hands, they have her so relaxed that she is like in a state of meditation, which allows her to be very relaxed, which allows them to use their hands to lift her off the ground, right? So it's a form of a gravitation. It's a form of relaxing your body to the point where you are very light. Do you ever notice like sometimes whenever you're like holding a small baby, for example, they might feel really light, but then all of a sudden when they start squirming around and everything, they might become extremely heavy to hold, and you're like, stop, don't move, hold still, because they become extremely heavy because they're using their muscles, they're tensing their body. So in this situation, just be mindful that you're not seeing things in a way that isn't actually what you're supposed to be seeing them as. Okay, is what that one is saying. And then card three, I am always enough. The lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. right? Leave the lighthouse, leave the light on inside of you before you before you shine it brighter on the outside of you. Leave it on the inside of you, right? Leave it on for yourself always. Turn your light on for yourself. Love yourself, right? Go inward and connect to your divine, connect to source, connect to who you are, connect to the love that you were created to be. Who you are is a part of a whole, and who you are is a part of the creator. You are made with love. You were made with you were given a spark, and that spark is connected to the divine. And so when you go inward and you do the work and you love yourself and you turn that flame on that's inside of your heart, that light, once you get that light going, no one can take that away from you. And then you are the lighthouse for others to be able to turn their light on, right? You're the one that helps them to be able to see through the darkness, through the storms that they go through, right? So always know that you are always enough. You don't have to show up every day a certain way. You don't have to be a certain way. Every day that you show up is enough, right? Just showing up is enough, and everything else is just icing on the cake. Okay, so don't allow yourself to to pull back the energy of who you truly are by feeling like you're not good enough. Okay, don't compete with other people. Don't allow other people to label you in a certain manner or a certain way. Trust who you are and show up every day with anticipation to find out who today's person's going to be, right? Each day, just shine your light to be better and better than you were the day before. And know that you're not going to have perfect days, but nobody expects you to be perfect anyways, right? You're supposed to love your imperfections because as you love your imperfections, that is how you learn to manifest things. That is how you learn to embrace the changes that you're going through. And when you love your imperfections, nobody can say anything that's going to turn your light off, right? When you love your imperfections, it doesn't matter what words come at you. They don't they don't make a difference. They don't hurt you in any way. So this is definitely telling you that you need to add a little bit of self-love into your a little bit of self-love into your daily affirmations and keep telling yourself every day that you are enough, right? You are enough, right? Because you might tell other people that they're enough, and they're enough, but do you believe that yourself? That's what the universe is saying here. Do you believe it? Because you have to believe it in order to speak it. Because when you speak it and you don't believe it, then you're not putting your full energy and love into what you're saying, and they're just empty words. So you have to believe it to speak it. Okay, so love yourself, don't doubt your worth, keep going after what you're going after, and things will work out. All right, thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I hope this has helped you, and have a wonderful day. Bye.